Today's topic is concerning the death of civil discourse. Civil discourse is meant to be engaging, and intended to foster understanding, usually with the goal of settling a matter of dispute, or an issue. The dialogue is respectful, without the two parties using underhanded tactics, like name-calling, or trading fists rather than ideas. However, this form of communication has become less common as of late. Instead of civil discourse, there are flame wars, character assassinations, and blatant bouts of intellectual dishonesty. Within the confusion, the issue gets lost under the drama. And ultimately, the entire experience is a frustrating waste of time for all involved. Logic and critical thinking are absent from lessons concerning discourse. There is a greater emphasis on emotions and feelings when conversation arises, and when debating issues, these emotions and feelings become baggage that hinder any semblance of civility and rationality. If someone says something factual and truthful, but it incidentally happens to hurt the opponent, or a bystander's feelings, this faux pas is weaponized by the opponent, to make the opposition feel bad, and to shame them. Or they blow up in quote-unquote righteous indignation, going on expletive-laced rants that deviate from the topic at hand, to elicit seal claps from the audience. What would have been seen as childish and unprofessional aforetime is tolerated, and excused in some cases. With the rationale being, if someone doesn't share your views, rather than asking them about theirs, antagonize them. If someone thinks differently than you, they must be bad. And if they say something you don't like, it's okay to treat them bad.
I think it's just the frustration of trying to get their message heard.
If you have to stoop to dehumanizing, slandering, and threatening the people that you want to reach, your message is the least of your problems. Discourse can become passionate and heated, however, those emotions cannot get in the way of objectivity and civility. You should be able to present your argument without having to resort to cheap tactics and sensationalism.
What happens if you can't come to an agreement?
Agree to disagree. If you cannot reach someone, you can't force them to think like you do, or to understand where you're coming from. And trying to do so benefits no one. It's akin to talking to a brick wall. In conclusion, civil discourse only works if you have others that participate, and are willing to have a mature dialogue. So far it seems many practice the complete opposite. Critical thinking, and logical assessment of one's own ideology are integral for civil discourse to occur.